My cherished child, I must speak to you without delay. The quiet urge you sense deep inside is not merely your own thought. It is my own voice reaching your innermost being. Placed there with purpose, I need to communicate with you at this very instant. Not at a different time, nor when you feel ready. The moment has truly arrived, for what I am about to share cannot wait. Your spirit has already known a heaviness you couldn't quite name. I am here with you, and all will unfold as it should. I ask you to rely on my wisdom above your worries, above your fears, and above the many distractions around you. You are secure. You are cared for. You are being led by unseen hands, though I see everything. And I need you to hear my words clearly. Lately, my child, you have noticed a shift around you, something unseen yet strong, as if the very air of your existence has changed. Sometimes it feels dense, sometimes unfamiliar, almost as if your soul yearns for something unknown. This is not confusion. This is not worry. This is not dread. This is my call for your focus, as you have arrived at a stage on your journey where a gentle prompting is no longer enough. I must speak directly to your heart, for the moment is now. What is intended for you cannot be held back any longer. What is drawing near to you cannot be stopped. The answers you sought are already unfolding, but your spirit must be prepared to welcome them. Today, in this very moment, I am making you ready. I need your full attention. I need your open mind. I need your ready spirit. You have been bearing burdens meant for me, my beloved one. You have shown a brave face while hurting within. But I know. I witnessed your quiet tears. I saw you hold firm for others, even when you lacked support. I saw you grow weary of being the one to always offer grace, to always strive, to always endure. I saw you when hope dimmed where it once shone brightest. That is why I must address you at this time, for I am lifting a weight you were never meant to sustain for so long. I am taking away a silent drain on your strength. And I tell you now, you are safe. No harm will come to you. My protection encircles you completely, a shield no force can penetrate. I need you to breathe, my child. I need you to understand that no disaster approaches, no defeat awaits. Shadows have sought to fill you with dread, but I am showing you that you are entering a time when you will see the reason I kept specific trials from overwhelming you. I must speak with you without delay, because the recent anxiety you face does not originate with me. You sensed something building, but you believed it was danger. You thought it was an assault. Yet, what you are truly feeling is a surge of spiritual energy. Things are moving more swiftly. Your good fortune is drawing near, your destined course is unfolding. And because of this, the very air around you has been changing. Do not be afraid, my precious child. You are safe. I am with you. I will not let anything harm you. Trust me. Call out to me. Speak to me. I am closer than your next breath. There is something I must tell you right now, something I can no longer postpone. You have outgrown specific people, places, and ways of thinking. I am gently leading you from what no longer serves your true self. This shift may feel unsettling, because your soul perceives the parting before your thoughts comprehend it. I am guiding you from situations that drained your energy, from those who used your good nature, from settings that held you back. You sought calm, so I am clearing away unrest. You asked for insight, so I am showing you realities that might initially hurt but will ultimately guard you. You asked for change, and that transformation is now present. This is why I must communicate with you at this moment. A certain idea keeps returning to your thoughts, my beloved, no matter how you try to dismiss it. This is not chance. This is not a random thought. This is my subtle nudge. When I require your focus on a matter, I bring it to your awareness repeatedly until you stop and attend. I urge you to pause at this very instant, for what I am prepared to introduce into your existence holds greater significance than any past loss, any apprehension, or any prior expectation you held. I am about to bring back what seemed lost forever. I'm bringing forth chances you thought were past. I'm clearing paths no one can obstruct. You might think I forgot you, my child, but I did not. You might think I was silent, but I was not. I was making ready what you were not prepared to receive, but now you are. This is why I must convey these words to you now. You are entering a phase that will reshape your path. You have been feeling a deep weariness, my precious one, not only in body, but in heart, soul, and mind. You have been weary of familiar battles, of waiting for solutions, of hoping for stability. This time of deep fatigue is concluding. I am providing peace. I am providing vigor. I am providing a fresh start. This exhaustion is a signal that your inner self is rising to a new level. I am protecting you from what remains hidden. There are those who have spoken ill, held unkind thoughts, or desired difficulties for you. But I tell you, they will not succeed. Their words are empty. Their schemes will fail. Their ill will cannot touch you. I have placed my safeguarding around you, and I am thwarting every concealed plot against your well-being. No harm will come to you. You are safe. This rapid transformation is why my words are urgent for you today. I am speaking to you directly, my child, to prepare your inner self. Without this insight, the major changes ahead could feel unsettling. Understand this truth. The rapid shift that is coming is entirely for your benefit. It originates from me, precisely arranged. Do not pull back from it. Instead, receive it openly. Because of this, my closeness to you must be more profound than ever before. Those who doubted your value, treated you unjustly, or underestimated your abilities, will soon witness the blessings I am pouring out upon you, my precious one. This is not to settle old scores, nor for any vain display, but so that my kindness may be clear and your inherent worth fully recognized. They sought to quiet you, but I will elevate you. They sought to disregard you, but I will bring you to prominence. They sought to seize what was rightfully yours, but I will return it to you abundantly. I ask of you, my child, to release any worry about what might disappear. Stop being anxious about what you cannot hold on to. Let go of the belief that your moments are running out. You are not behind schedule. You are not falling behind. You are positioned exactly where I have prepared you for the next blessing I am revealing. With me, my beloved one, you are safe. Nothing will harm you. Just trust in me fully. I am giving you this urgent message, my cherished child, because the next chapter of your path is beginning sooner than you imagined. You are moving into a time when your petitions are answered. You are entering a phase where circumstances will finally make sense. You are nearing a period when you will grasp why I requested your waiting. why I directed certain people away, and why I closed specific routes. A particular grace awaits you, my child, one that cannot be blocked. Your tears have fallen long enough. Your worries have consumed enough of your energy. Your uncertainties have remained for too long. Now is the time for you to receive. I hold you close in my love. I am right here with you. No ill will come upon you. You are kept secure. Place your trust in me. Right now, I need you to truly know I am working for you. My beloved, I must speak to you without hesitation. At this very moment. I am not holding this communication for a future time, nor waiting for another opportunity or selecting a different day. I am impressing this directly upon your inner being right now, because something around you, an influence close to your journey, a shift in the unseen realm, requires your immediate attention. This is not to cause fear, my child, but to awaken you. I am stirring your heart because I am protecting your life. I am extending my hand to you because you have been moving through situations that seem calm, yet underneath, forces you cannot yet see are active. I require your full focus on my words before any influence attempts to disturb your quiet. I need you to listen to me before doubt takes root, before worry misleads you, before darkness whispers falsehoods. I must convey this to you now. For the instant you comprehend the depth of this message, your entire surroundings will shift. You are never alone. Grasp this truth, my cherished one, from the very beginning. Even when your soul felt empty, even when your tears flowed unseen by others, even when you gathered your inner strength to keep from breaking, I was there. When you sensed my silence, I watched everything. I saw your struggles, your hesitations, the tension, the weight on your spirit that felt overwhelming. I marked every time you questioned your value, every moment you doubted your adequacy, every instance you wondered why your path felt like a struggle instead of a blessing. My child, I stayed with you through it all. I never left you. I never pulled back my constant support. Even now, I am wrapping you in my protection, for the next period of your life demands stronger safeguarding, a deeper reliance, and a more intimate connection with me. I must speak to you right away, my child, because, and I tell you clearly, you are no longer expected to walk this path by yourself. You do not need to wrestle with difficulties in isolation. You are not required to constantly project strength. You are not obligated to continue giving when your own reserves are empty. I wish for you to speak with me more often. I wish for you to lean on me more completely. I wish for you to release the heavy weights you have hidden in your heart. You have expressed your longing for clarity, my precious child. Yet sometimes you met with quiet. You have looked for signs, and sometimes they seemed unclear. But today, at this very moment, I am making my communication unmistakable. I am placing myself between you and the storm. I am intercepting the peril that was drawing near to you. I am stepping into the path of danger before it could reach your presence. A plan was being formed to cause you harm. A movement was happening outside your awareness. Something was developing in secret places, whether it was the intentions of another's desire, another's jealousy, another's bitterness, or an unseen attack meant to lessen your spirit, and I intervened. I stopped it before you were even conscious of its existence. This is why I said I needed to speak with you now. for the danger is already neutralized. The plot against you is already disassembled. The attack has already been repelled. The darkness has already been overcome. You have no reason for alarm, no cause for terror, and no need for worry. You simply need to accept my promise. You are safe. I have placed my hand upon your life, and no harm will come to you. You will not lose who you truly are. You will not fall into the traps set by any foe. My precious child, malicious words spoken against you cannot pierce your inner peace. No obstacle placed in your way can truly defeat you. I have already ensured your path is secure. I have cleared the way ahead, removing impediments. I have already turned away eyes that held harmful intent. I have already quieted tongues that spoke falsehoods about you. I have already aligned everything that required correction in your life. You have sensed a stirring within, haven't you, my child? A distinct feeling, perhaps profound or indistinct. A deep knowing you couldn't quite identify. That feeling was my closeness. That internal nudge was my soft invitation for your focus. I have been awakening your spirit from within. I have been urging you to pause and truly listen. I have been assuring you of your protection, your clear purpose, and that you do not walk through this life alone. I must speak with you now, my beloved one, because a person near you or connected to you holds an attitude that does not serve your well-being. Someone has been struggling with feelings of jealousy, discontent, or confusion that could impact you if you are not discerning. Someone has been speaking about you in a manner that casts shadows. Someone has been transferring their own anxieties onto you. Someone has been misunderstanding your intentions, misrepresenting your kind heart, or discussing you without your knowledge. I ask you not to fear this, for their declarations possess no power over the course I have established for you. Their conversations cannot alter what I have designed for you. Their opinions cannot obstruct the blessings I am guiding to you. Their jealousy cannot lessen the favor I have poured into your life. They cannot disrupt what I have designated as yours. Still, I ask you to establish a gentle distance from those who lessen your inner strength. There is no call for bitterness. There is no call for argument. There is no call to explain yourself to them. Simply stay near me. When I urge you to step back, listen to my guidance. When an unusual feeling surfaces within you about someone, rely on that internal sign. When I lead certain people away from your journey, do not follow them. When I obscure a person's true character for a season, understand that I am protecting your quiet heart. When I suddenly reveal someone's authentic self, do not question my timing. I act with clear intention in all matters, and every intention supports your growth and your welfare. My child, your journey holds more significance than you now realize. A destiny awaits you that you have not yet fully grasped. Favorable developments are coming your way that will require inner strength, stable feelings, and a sharp outlook. This is why I ask you to come closer to me. I desire you to converse with me more frequently, not because danger is imminent, but because you are entering a fresh chapter where your inner resolve must be unwavering. I desire you to rely on me more, not because your world is crumbling, but because circumstances are about to arrange themselves in ways you cannot foresee. I desire you to find repose in me, not from any lack of strength, but as I am making ready a significant revelation for you. Your path is far from its conclusion, my cherished one. Grasp this clearly. You have not missed the good I intend for you. You have not ruined what is yet to come. You have not allowed your opportunity to slip by. You have not disappointed me. You have not brought me sadness. You have not wandered so far that I cannot bring you back. You are not behind schedule. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are not without my affection. Every encounter you have faced is shaping you into the individual you are becoming. Every pain you bore is strengthening you. Every challenge you met is making you ready. Every pause you experienced is now settling into its rightful position. I desire you to speak with me each day, my child. Bring your doubts to me before you voice them to anyone else. Bring your concerns to me before they grow into consuming dread. Bring your burdens to me before they become an overwhelming load. Bring your hopes to me before you let them go. I desire you to talk with me, for I will guide your movements. I will softly impart wisdom into your spirit. I will reveal to you who truly stands with you and who does not. I will bring forth opportunities you never imagined. I will grant you strength in ways you did not realize were necessary. I desire you to put down what burdens you. I desire you to forgive what has occurred. I desire you to let go of what is outside your influence. I desire you to hand over to me the areas of your heart that still feel tender, broken, or confused. I am beside you. I am advancing with you. I am holding you safe. Nothing intended for your benefit will fail. You are protected. I am overseeing your dwelling, your being, your inner self, your future, your connections, your provisions, your daily walk. You have no cause to fear what is coming, for I am already present, clearing the path. Lean on me. Talk to me. Stay close to me. I was moved to speak with you at this exact time because what is drawing near to you is beautiful, powerful, life-changing, and perfectly ordained by me. And I will allow nothing to obstruct it. You are safe. You are cared for. And I am with you at this very moment, in the days ahead, and always. I must communicate with you, and it must be at this instant. I am reaching your spirit right now because I witness your struggles. I discern what is developing around you, and I perceive the weights on your heart that you haven't even spoken aloud. I am speaking to you with immediacy because the season for hesitation has passed. I do not want you to dread anything that is unfolding, for no ill will come to you. You are protected. You are covered. You are surrounded by my being. I have already gone before you, arranging every answer, every direction, every protection you need. I am not distant. I am not quiet. I am not far away. I am present, and the urgency of my request for your attention stems from the importance of your future choices, your inner peace, and your confidence in me. You have been carrying loads never meant for you to bear by yourself. You have been considering, wondering, and questioning if you possess sufficient strength for everything you face. But I need you to truly comprehend. I never expected you to be mighty on your own. I have asked you only to place your reliance in me. You are not moving towards danger. You are moving towards insight. You are not moving towards scarcity. You are moving towards balance. You are not moving towards chaos. My child, I set your feet upon this very ground, a purpose I held for you long before you recognized the way. I am aware of the unrest stirring within your heart. Right now I notice the quickening of your inner self when particular thoughts arise. I know the moments you wonder if you hold enough, if your very self is adequate, if your choices are wise, or if your next steps are firm. I witness the weight of uncertainty you bear. This is why I reach out to you in this very instant, not delaying. Hear me, my beloved one, for this exact time is no accident. It is a point carefully formed by my timeless design. I have led your steps to this place, for I hold a particular word just for you. More than anything, grasp this truth. I am near, and my deep care for you is boundless. I saw you weep in the quiet of the night. I observed the unvoiced offerings you made, the decisions that cost you greatly. I took note of what went unnoticed by others, that quiet commitment to what is true, that strength of spirit which asked for much, the forgiveness you extended even when your heart recoiled. While others chased passing noise, my cherished one, you nurtured what is good without seeking applause. Where many chose comfort, you stood firm in your uprightness. When others desired acclaim, you embraced sincerity in secret, and I, your God, beheld it with delight, confirming within my own being, this one belongs to me entirely. You are not experiencing punishment. You are being shaped. The way I view achievement is far different from how the world sees it. The world measures results, but I weigh faithfulness. Know this, my child, these words are my answer to you. Even while you doubted the impact of your deeds, I was already preparing your reward. Help is on its way. A moment of change is upon you. Open acknowledgement is drawing close. Your calling is not to merge with the crowd, but to stand distinct. This is not simply language, it is an imparting of my very nature. Unveil your heart to me and let your confidence rise. So, before we go deeper, if you sense a prompting within you now, do not hesitate. Take a step of reliance. Let those whose hearts are true come forward. This is beyond a simple communication. It is a precise time, a holy confirmation that I saw all. And I am now speaking in return. To live with uprightness, my beloved child, often feels unsure before it brings its blessings, because choosing honesty is never the simple path. It flows from profound conviction. It means moving contrary to the common flow when all others drift with it. It means turning away from what is widely accepted when everyone else welcomes it. It means leaving what appears safe to draw near to what is sacred. When I ask you to walk in truth, I am not inviting you to be approved by many. I am guiding you toward your genuine purpose. The road of integrity is followed by a small number, yet it is the sole route to inner peace. And you, my precious one, are walking that less frequented road. There are seasons when living correctly feels like being put apart. There are periods when heeding my direction seems to bring loss. Still, from my timeless view, it is progress in another guise. I use times when you are not seen by others, not to diminish you, but to lead you afresh. Every door that shut was a deliberate change in course. Every individual who departed created space for what was destined to enter your life. You are not facing penalties. You are experiencing growth. When you choose to honor me more than what is easy, the timeless dimensions take notice. When you refuse to concede, even at a cost to yourself, I come close and declare, this one belongs to me entirely. For uprightness is more than just faultless behavior. It is about living with courage. It is not about perfect performance. It is about steady determination. Each time you select what is right instead of what is convenient, you silence the voices that condemn. You alter your path ahead with every deed of loyal commitment. The road of truth may feel narrow, but it is enveloped by my favor. You might be misunderstood now, but before long, others will see the reason for your firm resolve. Those who once could not grasp you will, in due course, perceive the depth of your endurance. This is the essence of living well. It hides upliftment within difficulty. Perhaps you are in such a season now, my child, a time of profound limitation or restriction. But listen to this truth. I am not causing you distress. I am forming you. Any halt you encounter is not a denial. It is a stage of development. You see, the timeless dimension evaluates success differently than the world below. The world praises what is completed, but I cherish your loyalty. The world seeks proof of your deeds. I seek proof of your reliance on me. The timeless dimensions value preparedness before attainment. And this is exactly how I see you. I am not waiting for your great display to be pleased. I am already pleased with your firm resolve during this time of waiting. Perhaps you have asked, my precious one, do you truly see how hard this is? Do you see what I have let go of? And I answer, yes, I do. And I am profoundly pleased. For every silent refusal of self, every hidden gesture of dedication, every tear you released in surrender, I saw each one. When you moved away from bonds that pulled you from my nearness, I watched it completely. When you gave pardon to someone who appeared unworthy, I marked it. When you gave your last bit of trust because you leaned on my promise, the timeless archives recorded it. At times, I will encourage you to try once more in places where you have fallen short before, not to gauge your ability, but to show my unchanging dependability. A life lived with integrity may start with weariness, but it concludes with reward. The reality is, walking in my counsel does not always appear sensible at the time. Yet the very obstacle that seemed like a hindrance turned into a wellspring of plenty. Living well often involves climbing, but it always brings forth restoration. When true commitment is offered, the path to freedom unfolds. Greatness often follows periods of deep challenge. A sense of wholeness emerges after you have released what was held tight. This is the order I establish. Unwavering trust first, then the manifestation of my good plans. Do not allow present difficulties to mislead you, my child. They do not mark the end of your journey. Instead, they confirm that you carry something truly precious. The depth of what you feel now mirrors the importance of what I have placed within you. Your loyalty when things are hard is precisely what readies you for higher ground, secured by my promise. There is a specific moment for every right choice, and I sense you are approaching yours. When you chose belief instead of hopelessness and yielded instead of fighting, I observed it closely. Each time you voiced, I don't understand, but I still depend on you. It was recorded in the timeless expanse. Your dependence on me deeply moved my spirit. My beloved child, it created a space for you to experience my grace. Now events are beginning to arrange themselves for your benefit. The foundation you laid with your steadfastness will not be shaken by challenges. Even within struggle, a way to profound accomplishment is being shaped. Do not measure your progress by what people applaud, my child. Evaluate it by how dedicated you are to my path. Human compliments fade, but my approval lasts through all time. Even if you cannot yet perceive the full result, persist in your earnest endeavors. Continue to fortify the hidden underpinnings. When the timing is precise, your loyalty will open doors that simple talent cannot. A receptive spirit is one that has let go. Consistent action is its outward sign. When these elements combine, remarkable occurrences come to pass. Genuine goodness, my beloved, is not about seeking my admiration. It is a continuous process of discovering how to lean on me. The world encourages you to grasp hold of what lies ahead. I ask you to place your future in my keeping. The world advises you to follow your sudden urges. I tell you to listen to my wisdom. Every time you place my guidance above your immediate feelings, your confidence in me grows stronger. So, if you feel unseen, remember I am watching. If you think you are overlooked, know that I recall every step you take. If you sense your loyal efforts haven't yet brought results, understand that I am arranging your reward. When that gift arrives, it will not only bless your life, but will also illuminate the purpose of every sadness, every trial, and every struggle you have encountered. For while choosing what is right might seem unclear now, over time it always reveals itself as your most profound advantage. Stay firm, continue your pursuits, cling to your belief, my precious child. What you build through dedication will support you far more than anything gained through quick routes. When difficulties become too much, your loyalty will not sink, it will elevate you. Let me share a truth your inner self desires to comprehend. Your honesty has not gone unnoticed by me. The fact that people do not commend it does not lessen its power. The lack of human awareness does not mean I have not seen it. Human accolades are brief, but my approval endures eternally. Right now, I am organizing elements within the hidden structure of your life that will clarify the reason for every struggle you have carried. Grasp this, my child. Consistent devotion does not always produce instant results. At times, commitment leads you into a phase that feels like quiet. This calm might appear burdensome until you realize it is truly a period of preparation. There is a holy interval between what I have pledged and its fulfillment. This interval is known as hopeful waiting. It is within this span that many courageous spirits waver, not because their belief is weak, but because they are unready for the interim. You acted with loyalty. You gave your best. You leaned on me. Yet the desired shift did not manifest. The way did not open. Your request seemed unheard. In that space, that journey between your dedication and the result, contrary whispers might suggest your efforts were pointless. But listen to me, my child. This time of anticipation is not a punishment. It is precision. I am not ignoring you. I am arranging something that requires perfect alignment. I am not slow. I am intentional. So if you experience a calm phase, do not mistake it for being abandoned. My domain is actively engaged while you hold on to your confidence. What appears to be nothingness is, in reality, significant. You are not standing still. You are being reshaped. With each moment you await with hope, You are being formed into an individual able to carry the weight of what I am readying to grant. I am not just making the blessing ready. I am making you ready to hold it. Let me make this plain, my beloved child. A delay is not a denial. I do not test my children with hardship. I guide them through it. This understanding is not a simple thought. It is a fundamental law. Endurance is a core part of my commitments. You do not just act with loyalty once. You continue until the finish. And through that continued effort, something sacred is developing, something eternal. Grasp, my child, that each time you choose faith over hopelessness, you are setting down enduring groundwork. What remains unseen by you is that my domain is nurturing these. This is not just a trial, it is a readying. And know for sure, I achieve my most significant work in times of stillness. What I foster within you during your hopeful waiting is exactly what will support what I grant to you when it comes. You may have wondered about the length of this passage, but when the roots finally open, when your requests are met, when my promises become real, everything will be evident. Your past difficulties will be comprehended. Your times of sadness will hold significance. Even the stretches of calm will show their true intent. For I, who have spoken my word, am faithful not only to supply for you, but also to develop within you. Do not gaze with desire at those who rise quickly. Some achieve swift progress, but fade just as fast. Shallow achievements often prove temporary, but you, my cherished one, are building deep firmness, and such deep firmness produces lasting results. Your path is individual because your final goal is individual. Your movement forward cannot be judged by theirs, for your special calling is incomparable. Therefore, keep your inner peace. Stand strong in your convictions. Do not let impatience lessen what your loyalty is bringing forth. Let us recognize this reality. This journey holds its difficulties. Living with true character can feel lonely. Your strong convictions will set you apart when others blend in. People might describe you as too eager, too committed, or simply excessive. But you are not excessive, my child. This is not fanaticism, it is individuality. I have marked you for a significant purpose, my child, one that calls for a unique journey. There is no need for you to prove your value. You don't have to explain why you are here, nor must you defend your commitment to those who fail to understand. Let your integrity be your voice. Trust that with time, the truth will reveal the rightness of your way. Remember this, my beloved one. I do not measure your life by how easy it is. I measure it by the enduring impact it carries. At times, the task I have given you will mean facing misunderstanding before you receive recognition. It is perfectly fine if others do not grasp who you are. So, do not let human misjudgment shake your trust in the sacred work I have given you. This is not a time to step back. This is a time to stand firm. Gratitude strengthens your inner certainty when outward progress is not visible, and expectation keeps your spirit steady when your surroundings seem unchanged. Your steady effort during this time is building your capacity to welcome the blessings I am about to bring forth. And when they arrive, they will not be small, they will be extraordinary. You won't have to pretend joy. The most profound peace, my child, comes after times of sorrow. Genuine strength grows from patient perseverance, and solid reliance is formed through difficulties. For when I finally reveal what I have arranged for you, you will understand it was not just about the blessing itself. It was about the change that took place within you during that time of waiting. So hold on tightly, my beloved. Keep working. Keep believing. Keep building. The heavy feelings you carry now are not proof you've gone astray, my child, but evidence you are walking the path meant for you. Darkness does not fight against what is harmless, and the deep pressure you feel is my way of confirming that you are set apart for a sacred purpose. Times of being alone do not always mean you are abandoned, my child. More often, they mean you are being made ready. If you feel hidden, overlooked, or misunderstood, it is not because I have forgotten you. It is because I am preparing to reveal you. Across all time, those I have selected have known seasons of quiet obscurity before their importance became clear. They lived in stillness before rising to notice, and met with doubt before receiving praise. This is not rejection. It is a refining process. What if this time away from the spotlight is not a halt but a holy development? Think of how something powerful is held back and unseen before it is released with force. I do not bring anything into the light until I have first made it ready. So when others leave, let them go. When they question your choices, stay peaceful. When they mock your reliance on me, do not give in. For in due course they will witness what I have built through your steady belief. Then your vindication will be stronger than any criticism. Keep your faith when no one is watching. Stay obedient during silent periods, for my kingdom does not wait for human permission to move. It is always active. Every time you choose to believe, even when you don't fully grasp it, you connect with what lasts forever. Belief is not without risk, my child. It calls for bravery. It moves you forward when there is no clear path. It asks you to give when no instant reward is seen. It encourages your obedience even when your spirit feels weighted. But hear this, my beloved. Trust is not blind. It sees past what is obvious, reaching into who I truly am. Every time you silently confirmed your dependence on me, my kingdom took notice. The results are not always instant, but the meaning is always profound and lasting. You might not see it yet, but know that in my books, your name is already written as faithful. And let me assure you, I never ignore those who stay true. Those who show up, keep praying, and continue to believe, even when the outcome seems impossibly far away. Firmness in hidden times prepares the way for miracles to unfold. I always honor those who lean on me when things are unclear. Perhaps you lost your means of living because you stood for what is right. Perhaps your friends grew fewer when you refused to compromise. Perhaps you let go of relationships, comfort, and status. But listen carefully, my beloved one. You did not fail. You built a foundation of unshakable faith. You did not stumble. You created something my kingdom will support. And I am making ready a revelation so plain, so holy, that it will silence every doubt. Obeying my will always brings reward. Always. Though it can feel difficult, its result is eternal. It changes not only your situation, but also who you are deep inside. Your hardship is not pointless, my child. It is bringing forth beauty. It is shaping a resilience within you, my beloved one, that will serve you well in the days ahead. The deep convictions you hold, forged in quiet endurance, are becoming the bedrock for everything new I am establishing. Do not mistake the current stillness for absence. It is filled with my careful arrangement. I am aligning circumstances, opening opportunities, and preparing people in ways you cannot yet perceive. Your unwavering stand for what is true has cleared the way for a freedom you have long desired. This freedom is not merely an escape from difficulty, but an entrance into a wider existence, one overflowing with purpose and genuine connection. I am opening paths no one can close, revealing insights no one can obscure, and bringing forth provisions no one can diminish. Your unwavering trust in me, my child, has already secured these things. You are not just moving forward, you are stepping into the fullness of what I intended for you from the very beginning. Remember, I am always at work, even when the evidence is hidden. My beloved child, you have stayed with me, listening to the depths of my heart. Your devoted attention to this message honors me, for it confirms the hunger within you for truth. And your seeking heart is never overlooked. You have already leaned into my wisdom, choosing reliance over the comfort of what is familiar. This is not a fleeting moment, my child, but a sacred turning point. I call you now to carry this message within you. Let it settle into your spirit, transforming doubt into deep certainty and weariness into fresh vigor. Let this message resonate again within you, for it is a living word, meant to guide your steps and quiet your fears. See yourself, my cherished one, walking forward with unwavering peace, anchored in my protection. You are not alone on this path. You are part of a faithful remnant, those whose hearts beat in rhythm with mine. As you stand firm in the truths I have spoken, you become a light for others. Your support of this sacred work, your willingness to share this message with those who need to hear, extends my care beyond yourself. It is an act of love that echoes in the timeless realm, preparing the way for more to experience this very truth. Know that I am always arranging the next revelation, the next comfort, the next strength you will require. Return for deeper understanding, for I have more to share, more peace to impart, more of my presence to unveil.